What's up, y'all? This Exodus 1, aka INDIGOSKEYE, aka Trigger Ranking. Trying to get my hours up, trying to do a little early morning show or whatever. Um, Wherever y'all coming in through, y'all let me know. Um, City, state, Providence, wherever. But okay, so first video we gonna do is Hip Hop Buddha. They talking about Julio Fulio on the live is on day one of trial.
Alicia Andrews' trial has started. Julio Fulio killers got smoked today. On the first, I'm talking about it's the first day, but this just Alicia trial, which is crazy to me because I don't know when the rest of them day trial dates will start. But I done seen enough today, bruh. They could. Now, Alicia, defense attorney, he made some good arguments and all that, making it seem like she didn't have nothing to do with it. She was just with her boyfriend. That's cool. Y'all know how I feel. Locked the baby up too. The baby was on the hit too. Ain't nobody brought the baby up on no charges or nothing like that and shit. But we gonna see what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? The baby gotta get it too. The baby was on the hit, so the baby gotta go down too. That's all I'm saying. But look though,
Damn.
let me tell y'all just the blatant disrespect, the blatant not caring, the blatant I don't care because I ain't did nothing and the laughing and it just continue. Y'all know what Pop gonna do, the Pop gonna do. This is one of the worst Pop ever. All down for the murder, all down for the plan, trying to act all innocent. Man, look at her in court. What Bob you know get they makeup did in court? what Bob you know? Come in the courtroom.
She got a makeup did in court. Damn.
Baby girl, they about to try to give you 100 years. Yeah, the whole team getting that Birdman number of years, 100 years.
That
You
Birdman,
understand what I'm saying?
like-
They all probably finna get life. But as you can see, a Bop gonna do what a Bop do. She don't care that they probably finna get life. She need her makeup done. You ain't gonna know Hollywood movies set that this real life. Gotta want your legs looking cute for your man ain't never coming home. But you got your man your man ain't never coming home. Matter of fact,
She's
think about your
laughing.
man.
She's laughing at shit.
Little Zay, Isaiah.
She kiki Kim. Bro, this shit ain't funny, bro. Like, shit ain't funny, man. Like, this some real shit, bro. Like, this could be your life right here. You laughing and shit. That shit ain't funny, bro.
Gunna Gay or whatever the man name is, right? Alicia Andrews' defense attorney threw the whole crew under the bus and said, basically, yeah, they killed Julio Fulio. Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Was that part of the plan? Like, what? Yeah, all of them did it. She ain't had nothing to do with it, but they did it. That's her whole defense. Listen to this man right here.
They liked her. So she thought. She would learn through their tumultuous, on-again, off-again relationship. That perception is not always reality, and Isaiah Chance just really wasn't the guy she thought he was never in control of the situation. She was a passenger in a car her boyfriend drove, in her mind, to get some food and to go to a few clubs in town. She had one agenda, to be with her boyfriend. No mission to do anything to Mr. Charles.
Come on now, dog.
Alicia Andrews.
Come on, man.
The drill rap culture. nor the
Come
drill
on,
rap
man.
scene. Captivating, charismatic, Alicia liked him. He liked her. So she thought. She would learn through their tumultuous, on again.
Sir, I can give my customers low wage pay.
And
All right. Long story short, he blaming all the killers. Yeah, it was all them niggas. Alicia ain't do nothing. Them niggas killed Julio. She ain't had nothing to do with it. That's her whole defense right there. And they sticking to it.
See, the thing is, if she, hold on, y'all. See, the thing is, if she really didn't know, that's what we gotta say. But I don't know, like. So then what I will say, this the first day of the case. We're gonna have to fall back like a small bag and entertain the actual evidence of this case. And then we could come back like an asthma attack after that because, we'll know exactly what everybody got. But yeah, that emotional discovery stuff, bro. You gotta know what you facing, like, you know what I'm saying? But when this case goes on, we'll figure out everything, bro. Like this, but this is the first day. Better keep going though. Hold on.
And that's what they riding with, and that's what he said. You feel me? Now, like I said, Alicia don't care if them niggas going to jail because she in the courtroom live and getting her makeup done and her lips done and that, but a bop gonna do what a bop gonna do. And this is why you don't take a bop on the hit.
Hip hop Buddha always say that shit. A bop gonna do what a bop gonna do.
You
And that's true,
nigga. She in the court getting the makeup and the lips did for what? What the hell you looking cute for? You see what I'm saying?
Bitch, you going to jail.
Anyway, now Mr. Got Right. Oh man, Mr. Got Right. Mr. Fortnite champion. Mr. tried to climb out the ceiling of the interrogation room. And when he tried to escape and get away. What Mr. Got Right do? He took the murder car to Granny house, wiped me down. So Mr. Got
Clean
Right
the car out. They got a video of him showing
wiping down the murder car right after the murder. And they got the whole thing on tape. Wipe me down. Now, if Mr. Got Right was thinking what he should have did was, why you ain't wipe both cars down? Why you just wipe that car down? Then you did it in front of the camera. Like you didn't know the camera. You that tall, you didn't see the camera up there. You seen the center when you was trying to escape though. Then you seen it up. He tried to climb through the roof. And all that shit.
Yeah, they said this dude tried to get out of jail. He tried to climb through the roof and get out.
But what I'm saying is, man, look, it's over, bro. Like they got him hook, line, and sinker. Now, look. Now, I can't play this because y'all know YouTube be acting funny and all that. But I'm finna explain to y'all what happened. They showed a picture of Julio body laid out in the car because y'all know the front half of his body was in the front of the car and the back half of his body was in like the back of the car.
So they might have
he was trying to jump.
I don't know if he was trying to jump in the back like how Tupac was doing.
Or like the front to the back, something looked like or whatever. But they showed it. And when they showed it, what this bop do? Start laughing, bruh. Speed started laughing. There's no respect for court. Just laughing at the man.
But this gotta be a joke. So when Hold on, bro. So when they showing the body of Julio Fulio in the car unalive, she laughing in court.
Get that makeup. Oh man, they need to let me be the judge. See, and this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, so she laughed at him, but I can't show that because his body. I can't show that. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get to this. Mr. Guy right wiping down the car. Now listen to the narration on this, y'all.
House in Oval Avenue in Auburndale. You're gonna see him walk in. You see the Chevy Impala, the assault car sitting in the driveway. Law enforcement go there later. They get this video of Mr. Gathright switching cars. You're gonna see him wiping down the Impala before he leaves.
Down. I see why he said that. Wipe me down.
He fried. Smoke.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Should have been in the house playing Fortnite. It ain't what Fortnite champion.
And there he is leaving in the 4Runner. Saying goodbye to his grandmother.
Back, Granny, I just cleaned off the murder car. Bro, they got so many, new videos, all type of stuff we haven't seen yet. Like I said, some stuff I can't show. They got pictures of the people that got shot all in the hospital. They got all type, it's all type of other bops, involved, the bops that was just around, the orb of the bops. Some of them had minor rope, but it's if you don't tell us what we need to know, we locking you up too tight. There was all type of more bops, more than Alicia Andrews, but they just played minor roles to whereas they taking a stand against Alicia and the killers. It's crazy, bro. Now, look at this. Now remember, this trial, day one, it's just Alicia trial. Now, watch this.
For it to be day one, it look like this shit gonna be a slam dunk, bro. It's slam dunk type material. This like Michael Jordan, Air Jordan, this the Air Jordan type shit, bro. This slam dunk, bro.
Look how crazy this is. This blew my mind when I seen it.
47. And what happens at 247? This car up here in the upper right, that's on that road, which is Nebraska, is pulling in to the north end of the parking lot of Teasers. This was an extremely well-orchestrated conspiracy, coordinated. He's walking out of the club on the other side of the club, and out of the blue, the assault team vehicle is pulling into the club. That is tight surveillance and intel. Now, in this photograph, it's 248. This is Mr. Jones' Charger. You can see the lights starting to light up because they're already inside the car. They're getting ready to leave. That's the Impala that has come in on the north side, gone down the west side, and is now passing in the front. Out of necessity.
Oh yeah. And by the way, I understand they waited to do it at the hotel, but it was many different places and many different locations that they could have killed Julio Fulio in. And he ain't even know it. They just didn't do it at that time. Crazy, bro. But let's keep watching. I want to point something out to y'all. Let's keep watching.
Passing in the front. So this is just an aerial view of, you can see Nebraska over here to the right. You can see this little road here, South Castle. The defendant and her boyfriend come and they park here in the north end. They get out, they walk around, they come around this way, they stand here. The entrance is over here. So they're way down here. You kind of saw that in that photograph. We should put them down there to the west. They conduct surveillance, they walk back up here, they get back into the car, and then they drive out onto East Castle. The assault team comes in the red arrows, comes in on the north end, we just watched it, they come down this way and they go down Castle. And as you can see, before I move on, a lot of folks standing around out there. A lot of people. Potential witnesses. Now,
So now, remember when Julio Fulio was dropping his location? I was like, he didn't know everybody that was with him when he went up the stairs and doing this and doing that. We finna get into that.
from there, when Mr. Jones leaves with his friends in the 3 cars, they travel to another car. This is Truth 18 on Bush.
But now remember, that was the first club where they could have smoked them, and they didn't. Now we at the second club.
He breaking it down the way it's supposed to be, bro. Like, because I watch all these videos. This shit old to me. You know, I'm from Jacksonville, so like I was invested into this case. So what he's saying is 100%.
Look, now watch this.
The Dodge Charger, the Hyundai, and you'll see the Altima come up.
So they got their car. Their car was watching them. They pulled up in those. How stupid could you be, bro? Like, come on, dog. Like, basically, they pulled up the same time. They pulled up.
Fulio number ride.
Stupid.
Fishbowl. Crazy.
And they say Julio them, they had no tent on their car, so they knew exactly where he was at all times.
Down here to the lower left, you can see some of the party, this Bentley, this Albritton, Tafa McRae in the light blue. And up on the top there where you just saw the flashing lights, it's Armani Turner and Miss Randolph getting out of the Hyundai. And there's Mr. Jones in the lower right with the red hat, very recognizable. So they go up to the second floor of this strip mall where this club is. That's Gino Norris in front walking.
It's sad this man got killed, though. It is, though. Like, all the rappers that I feel like they got killed, like, unless they were just doing something that, you know, to try to hurt somebody. But most of the rappers and everything that got killed, they ain't do nothing to nobody. Like, and that's the crazy thing.
His friend. And again, this is for an after party. And you'll see Mr. Jones will start live streaming with his phone.
So this nigga started live streaming. Oh, that's
Alright, so now y'all remember when it first came out and they were saying that the girl set him up. This was supposed to have been like, well, I think she just asked him to pull it up and he pulled up. Well, he got paid to pull it up and something anyway, but this way he going like, yeah, y'all, we out here. Whole time the killers is already following them, they own them, everything.
Again, advertising his location.
Even the prosecutor know, look, showing his location. Boom. Now, what's crazy is that this part of the video looked like the first location, but it's actually the second location. You see what I'm saying? Now look. So right there, they all see Julio doing this, dropping his location and everything, bro. The killers is right behind him. He don't have a clue. They thinking all the killers came late, met up late, and all that. No, they are right behind him. He don't know nothing. They could have smoked him at the first club. They could have smoked when they left the first club, when they drove off, all that. Now watch this.
This is from another location, and you can see the Chevy Cruze up in the top part of the screen. And now, in the top of the screen, the hooded individual.
Alicia. Now, Alicia, I know that ain't you and your man. I know. Alicia, I know that ain't you and Zach. Don't tell me that that's you and Zach. Bro, at the first club, they walked up, tried to get in, came back. Now remember, the killers didn't even go to the club. They ain't circling, but them two, super surveillance on Julio had no idea at all whatsoever. You feel me? Crazy, bro. And she just walking and strolling through the parking lot was there, and they finna go get more tabs on Julio.
The defendant and Mr. Chance conducting more surveillance.
This is crazy, bro.
Walking as a couple, so they're not threatening, they don't stand out. With her phone to his ear. And now they walk back again past the club.
Now, who's that bop that was just on that phone right there that went, you see what I'm saying? This is why you can't trust nobody, man. He on the phone. I don't know. But it's mighty strange and funny to me that at the same time he on the phone, one of the bots that's right in front of Julio on her phone, she run down the stairs. Come on, man. Boy, I'm telling you, man, it's a bop-thon. This is crazy.
Mr. Jones and his friends leaving. The Impala on the top of the screen. That's across the street.
Mr. Garright and his mama vehicle pulled right up. Remember that Impala, Mr. Garright, he pulled up.
We're finding the evidence that the victim and his entourage go down the parking lot, they do a U-turn, they come back out, they end up heading east and then doing a U-turn and going back west.
So we know that's Mr. Garright for sure. Right here. Mr. Wipe Me Down. But we already knew that because it was his mama car. Who the hell told you to go do a hit in your mama car? Then who told you to go wipe it down at Granny house in front of the camera? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, these dudes is fried.
West. The Impala just crossed the street. Now it's back up at that stop sign in the upper right-hand corner. And you'll see it'll just sit there for a while.
What's up, y'all? I'm back. Oh, we gotta play the video. Give me a second.
Right, just sitting there, bro. Mr. Guy, right, he cooked off top, bro. I'm sorry. The rest of them cooked too. Alicia, Andrew's lawyer, agreed that they killed Julio. His whole thing is she didn't do nothing. She need to come on home. But I think the jury gonna feel like they think that she knew what was going on because why y'all kept being everywhere Julio was at.
That's what I was saying. I was saying, like, what if she just was with her boyfriend and she didn't know her boyfriend was gonna do that to him?
If I'm on the jury, this is how I'm thinking. If you just out with your boyfriend, it ain't weird to you that y'all ending up in these places where Julio at, but you don't know why y'all going here, leaving here, going here, leaving here, going. That don't even sound right, bro.
I don't know.
The best companion for your fitness. Track 6.
Yeah, she might be fried. See, they probably.
Hey, this video over with, but yeah, man. Yeah, that shit with Julio, bro. Like, that was some bullshit, bro. Like 100 and Brick Baby. Okay, let's see. We got Whack 100 Brick.
Yo, we back with another one, man. So, Brick Baby and Whack 100 then got into it, man. It's the one in LA. Let's see what's going on.
After this week on the Adam and Whack show, the Brick Baby and Whack 100 beef has escalated to a point of no return. Like, these two dudes can never be cool again because too much was said and things just went too far.
I ain't never think Brick Baby and Whack 100 was really that cool anyway, because they both had been throwing slick shots at each other back and forth for a long time. It only got cool once Whack 100 started being no jumper.
So I was watching the Adam and Whack show, and I kept seeing Adam like checking his phone. And I was like, bro, Adam is really slipping, man. Like, Adam don't really seem engaged with the conversation of what's going on. Whole time, Adam was pouring a stuff behind the scenes that
sounded like an Adam setup.
Whack had no idea about.
Oh, so I had to interview Benny, and you know, Prince is my guy, but I had to go pull the paperwork.
And so what's the verdict?
Well, Benny's name is not in the paperwork. Supreme seems to think that he's the only one that could have been. So Bemi's saying, that he got arrested with Supreme. So I don't know. My whole thing is a paperwork game. I ain't got it on you. I ain't gonna really say too much about it.
My personal opinion, and I feel like I kind of speak on behalf of a lot of the people out there, I feel like we gotta stop doing all this.
Adam couldn't give a damn about this conversation, bruh. Adam was tuned out, had no idea what they were talking about. Adam was only focused on, man, I'm about to get the best piece of content of my life, okay? All right, we about to get this. We are 3 seconds away from content that's about to be the best content this week. And that was Brick Baby
Adam be doing that on
into the
purpose.
show. Now, apparently this was planned because the first thing Brick Baby says when he calls was, yeah, I heard y'all filming the Adam Wax show right now. So obviously this was talked about, discussed prior, and Brick Baby knew to call in at this particular time because they don't film the Adam and Wax show at the same time every day, right? Or like every week. No, like it's various times, right? So the fact that he knew exactly when to call in, this was already planned and discussed. It's unclear if WAC 100 knew, but Adam for sure knew. Now, when Brick Baby calls in, all hell ensues almost immediately, right? They begin to accuse each other of snitching, paper gets involved. But the thing that takes this beyond the usual, because WAC 100 and Brick Baby have accused each other of snitching in the past, but WAC then brings up Brick Baby's wife and accuses her of some things that, man.
Weird, Sue Surf today.
Preemptive snitch stuff.
I defended Sue Surf today. I'm like, bro, that paperwork you just put up only says he's admitting to what he did, what his involvement was.
Hello?
What up?
Hello?
Yo, man. I heard you were doing the show today. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm sitting right here with your man Wack.
This is the dumbest dude in the world.
Look out for it, man. You got another 24 hours, man.
Hey, can I ask you a question? You said I got a murder conspiracy because Box Car got shot up. Now, a lot of you little wasn't around back in them days. You do know Box Car got shot up in 05, right?
That's on the case.
You do know Box Car got shot up in 05. He didn't start beefing with Dell Dog till 08, 09, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
You're okay, dummy. But I had your wife tell you the homie from Food Town Paru was sticking dinner. That's how I know you got caught with.
Hold on. A nigga from the Fruit Town, Paru was giving Brick Baby girl the fruit? Great.
But one thing that I've learned in my observation of WAC, if you call WAC a snitch or a rat or put his name in that conversations, what?
Hold on. A nigga from the Fruit Town, Paru was giving Brick Baby girl the fruit? Great.
If you call WAC a snitch or a rat or put his name in that conversations, WAC is willing to go to hell with you. I've seen it with 607 Unk in real time. 607 Unk was on the internet trolling. He joked about WAC 100 snitching. WAC 100 didn't find that funny because Unk was lying, right? Unk was lying about having proof that WAC told. He just lied. No, and he admitted to this too, right? Like he admitted that he just made it up, right? That he was just joking. It was a joke. WAC don't joke like that. When Unk came to No Jumper, WAC 100 did 90 miles per hour from his house to No Jumper to catch up by himself. Unk found out WAC 100 was on his way. He snuck out the back and got on. But Unk had about like 12 people with him.
Damn.
I'm sitting down at No Jumper. WAC barging. Where he at? Where blood at? Right? So WAC is one thing if you want to piss on WAC and really go to hell.
On Paru. Where he at? Yeah, that sound like WAC 100.
With him, call him that. Like WAC takes it seriously. So when Brick Baby first got arrested, WAC 100 was one of the first ones to know Brick Baby was arrested. I'm talking about when Brick got arrested before No Jumper knew, before the news knew, before any outlets knew. Wack 100 was on Clubhouse reporting Brick Baby was arrested. So Brick Baby got out, and Brick Baby said, "Yo, Wack knew I was arrested before anybody because Wack 100 is the police." Wack took that personally. So that's how the Brick Baby wife thing became a thing. Because Wack 100 was now forced to come back on Clubhouse and explain how he knew. Wack 100's explanation was, well, your wife is dealing with my partner and he told me.
Hey, whatever case.
Did your wife tell you the homie from Fruitown Paru was sticking in her? That's why I knew you got caught with a K?
Brick Baby, as soon as you get out, you gotta run that fade with Wack. Soon as you get out, you gotta run that fade, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He talking about your wife like that. Now you gotta run that fade.
I'm just saying. You said, how did Wack know I went to jail for it?
Let's hear him out a little bit.
That's what he said, right?
Wait, what you say, Brick?
Hey, I for sure know about it.
Okay, I'm glad you know about it. So that's how I know you was in jail for a case. As soon as before you got to the substation, the homie was picking your bitch back. I'm glad you admit.
Let's listen.
We don't deal with busters now, so we don't care about that. We don't Mark, that they won't say daddy rip. We don't even.
You think, and the homie ain't no Mark. If he was a Mark, he couldn't go wrong. The homie got way more money than you. He might more gangster.
Nah, Wack just a little too disrespectful for me, Brick. You gotta run that fade. You got to. It ain't no, bro. You can't be talking like that. You gotta run that fade.
And he was beating your bro. I'm glad you now you got it. Yeah.
Like you talking too much.
Now let me ask you a question. What happened to the shooting in 20? What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? And what happened to your threat to unalive your girl?
Anytime you get called a snitch.
What happened to the shooting in 2022?
Do that. Hey, do that in Cleveland.
What happened to the, I can't, bro, show me.
Man, hey, y'all kidding me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely a notification. Peace and one. Hey, I'll let y'all.